Welcome back to Evil Exists. Today's video is about a book that I saw on both Gabby and Brian's Instagram. It is called Lullaby. Lullaby is about a hippie couple who embark on a cross-country trip, and there are one too many similarities with Gabby Petito's death. Reading is different than any other consumption of media. It takes more effort than staring at a screen half alive. It allows you to use your brain rather than melt it, and there is no author more stimulation to me than Chuck Palahniuk, wrote Brian on Instagram. The main characters of this novel are Mona and her boyfriend Oyster. Oyster is described as a huge environmentalist who hates plastic containers, despises humans, doesn't believe in shoes and goes barefoot everywhere he goes, rocks a goatee, claims to be one of God's alligators, and is involved in domestic disturbances. Oyster and Mona travel through many states, but the book makes it a point to state more than once that they pass through Kansas, Missouri, and Colorado. At one point, Oyster is also locked out of the car he and Mona share due to his assault on another character and abandoned on the side of the road with nothing to fend for himself. This reminds me of when Gabby and Brian were pulled over. The van was speeding, then abruptly swerved and hit a curb when police pulled them over. Gabby is in tears and hyperventilating, taking all the blame and saying she is mean, and that Brian gets frustrated with her OCD. Brian states, "We fight about little things. She doesn't like that my feet are always dirty, etc., due to always being barefoot," and then proceeds to gaslight Gabby for a series of scratches on his face, hands and arms. At one point, Gabby asks for water. Upon offering Brian a bottle of cold water, he refuses several times, stating he doesn't like plastic bottles. They continue to talk, and Brian mentions his attempt to lock Gabby out of her van because he thought she would leave him to fend for himself, and said the scratches were him defending himself from her. I for one found the similarities very interesting. Let's have a chat in the comments below. Thanks for watching.